Last question is, again, I was thinking back, like flashing back in my memories, that of course, one very important thing was that you guys were coming from the opposite of the so-called DDR, because of this Iron Curtain, the Iron Curtain and the Berlin Wall and thing. And I'm sure that you had the chance to listen a lot of stuff. Oh, you are the legends, and we were because there was like kill the Russians in Russian roulette, or there was someone thinking that Fast as a Shark
kill the Russians. I heard that the other day on the TV show.
Yeah, but I have another story for you. The Fast as a Shark song, because back then was very famous. The Ali Akja, Sergei Antonov, the Bulgarian guy, case with trying to kill the Pope. And there were people saying that the Fast as a Shark was singing like Ali Akja. It was like, come on, I mean, it can't be true.
I've never heard that. That's great.
Yeah, it's a fucking story. But the thing is that we know that for this part of the world, Bulgaria, even Russia, accept was something. But
some sort of a symbol, I guess.
Yeah, right? But I mean. Done with that. I mean, that's easy to understand. Talking every day. What is important for me is back then, before the Berlin Wall came down, what was the response? And did you get any mailing list from the eastern part of Germany, from the DDR?
I mean, there was really not a lot of going back and forth. We didn't get a lot of information from those parts of the world, no. And we never, I mean, one time in the late 80s, I think we played Russia and Poland. And you got an idea of how people live, but still then, I mean, we only did one show. There was not a lot of... This is in the time before, all this information age that we have now with the internet, so you didn't really know a lot about these people and how much they knew about us. I mean, we always heard rumors, like,
but they were still Germans. This is the thing, because if you don't know what happens in, let's say, Vladivostok, okay, it's fucking far away, but this is just
I know,
like
but there's
next
a wall,
door.
And there's no communication through that wall. I mean, it was virtually cut off from the rest of the world, and we never heard much, did we?
You only heard things like when somebody got shot on the wall. Another person got shot, tried to come over. But that was it. I think you heard a little bit more if you lived in Berlin, maybe. But since we didn't live in Berlin, we never got over there, and we didn't hear much at all.
But it was even better to find out after the wall came down and after everything opened up that people then told us, like, hey, you've been our heroes, and people smuggled in the cassettes, and they copied the cassettes, and I guess we were talking about some other Bulgarian people with that, everybody had their little cassetti,
Yeah, right.
Of course, we never got paid for any of those cassettis.
And you will never get paid. But actually, this is
Sometimes
the reason...
I think it was just one cassette that got duplicated over and over and over again.
Of course. I mean, don't think it was the original cassette that someone bought. But actually, this is the reason that you're famous here, because... If we didn't have the bootlegs, no one would ever hear about you. Говорихме си за разделението на страната и така нататък. По-важното беше дали те са чували за техните събрати от източна Германия, така нареченото ГДР, дали са получавали от тях информация. Не, нищо не знаехме, защото ние не живеем в Берлин. Ако живееш в Берлин, може би знаеш повече. Чували сме, естествено, застреляха още един, който се опитва да премине от западната страна, но така или иначе за цялото това разделение изток-запад поговорихме. And then came 1989, the Berlin Wall came down, and the DDR struck back with Rammstein.
That's right, and with David Hasselhoff.
След което старата падна 89-та и ГДР удари обратно с Дейвид Хаселхоф и с Рамштайн. But I mean, what do you think of Rammstein, actually? Because
they're great, they're phenomenal.
And they sing in German, very theatrical. Yes. I had the chance to talk with them a couple of times, especially with a light engineer who's a very phenomenal guy. He was talking about these first days after the Berlin Wall came down. He was all the bananen thing and everything.
Yeah, the bananen.
Okay, so we're avid to get the whole record, and that's great. Thank you for coming, and I'm sure that you're going to have a great show, because the soundcheck already sounded well.
Did it? Good.
Yeah. Good. The Abyss. What Abyss are you talking about? Is the Abyss of Lane Staley and people are getting into drugs and flying away?
No, it's a little bit more than what's happening to the world. If you look around, we have tsunamis, we have all kinds of tragedies.
And you can see what happened in...
look at just what happened yesterday in Germany.
Yeah, 19 people.
And sometimes you have the feeling that the world's going down the drain, and the best times are over, and this is kind of what this song...
Yeah.
And that it seems that mankind never learns of their mistakes. So many things happen. You would think, maybe, people could change, but for some reason, we can't get it together, We just pollute the world and we do whatever we can. Very selfish. So, that's a little bit The Abyss.
Okay. Песента The Abyss, което представя първо новият албум на Accept, който излиза в края на август, всъщност говори и за това, че светът, в който се намираме някъде, нещо се къса във връзката. Ето, вижте всичките неща, които се случват, трагедиите, цунами. Вчера в Дуисбург на парада на любовта 19 души почираха и така нататък. Could you please do us an idea, because Marcus Vosgate anyway sent me an email, so I'm collecting some requests for your recording, but you're here anyway.
Yeah.
The radio is called Tangra Mega Rock, but
Mega Rock.
But I have one request. Can you do it in German?
Tangra Mega Rock.
Yeah. Tangra Mega Rock.
Hallo Leute, hier ist Wolf Hoffmann von Accept und ihr hört Tangra Mega Rock.
Yeah. You don't like us, Peter?
Hi, hier ist Peter von Accept und ihr hört Tangra Mega Rock.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much, and enjoy your stay in Bulgaria. I heard that you had some great time here. I mean,
yes, we did.
You've been around for a week or something.
That's right. We had a little mini vacation. It was pretty phenomenal.
Did you meet any other Germans around?
We had lots of Chopska salad. That's right.
What's the drink?
Rakia.
Oh, rakia. That's some evil stuff. I had a little bit of that one night, and you got to be careful with that stuff.
Did you meet any German tourists around? Accept. Hello, wie geht's?
Actually, we did. Yeah, in the water, in the pool, actually, yeah. And we, funny enough, we go to the ocean, we go swimming, and there's some other people swimming next to us, and they go like, Accept.
Yeah. Fast, there's a shark.
Slavi show, Accept,
Okay. Окей, говорихме си за това, че те всъщност са от вече близо седмица тук. Има чудесна вакансия. Много хора, включително и германци, ги разпознават, включително и в басейна или в морето. Казват, ето ги Accept. Ето е тази песен, която представя много добре таланта на Марк Тордило. Казва се The Abyss.